Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and today I'm picking up where I left off in my Subnautica game. This one's day 2026. Subnautica game in hardcore mode, extreme elements, featuring the Deathrun Remade mod with maxed out difficulty settings, well, almost maxed out. I guess it's still July the 4th at the moment. I mean, happy 4th to people who celebrate it, I guess. I mean, I'm in Canada, so we don't really observe that, but yeah, I don't know. It might mean a bunch of my viewers are, I don't know, watching fireworks now or something. Maybe I won't get much of an audience. We'll see. Let me just take a look at this thing while it's loading. Okay, just make sure the bot picked up the thing, and then I can close Discord. There we go. Yeah, where did I leave off? I feel like I didn't make a lot of progress on my last session, but I think I made some progress. Yeah, coffee machine. But yeah, we're gonna try to get deeper. Got the upgraded reinforced dive suit now, so now we can go deeper. So probably heading over to the lava zone. That'll be harrowing. It might make it a very short stream if I get cornered by a sea dragon leviathan or something like that. Those, yeah, they're quite dangerous in this. It's what got me in my last one. Keep calm. Ooh, kitty poster. Okay. Yeah, right now, there's an ad break coming up in 3 minutes and 9 seconds, so probably good for me to start by just doing some housekeeping here. Base building, maybe. This is all full. That's impressive. Like, this thing's at full power. How often does that happen? Is there something I wanted to build or work on or anything? Maybe some resources I can gather? I can just do some kind of quick jaunt out to gather some resources. I like the glass floor. I think it's a nice touch, just generally in the game. Like it's kind of neat how that works. If I build a second one down there, does it extend it into one big long one? Actually, I'm curious about that now. Here, that's my project for the start of this stream session. Here, we need a buttload more quartz. Ooh, and more titanium. Ooh, we don't have any titanium. That's not good. Okay. Got my starting mission set cut out for me. Let's toss the second oxygen tank. I don't need 2 oxygen tanks for this. Okay, so let's head on over. I don't need the map there. Do want the light though. Is the light on? Can't tell. Okay, yeah, light's on. Where am I going? Let's head over. Let's head over in this direction. Grab whatever's in here, just because. Silver? That'll do. So we're looking for quartz and titanium. The ad break is coming up in 1 minute and 5 seconds. Okay, come on, quartz. Come on, quartz. Let the quartz be with you. I don't know. Why is there no quartz? I'm not seeing any. There's some. Guess I did kind of. I guess I cleaned this area out. Just be mindful of where the that little tube. How am I back here again? The little tube with next to life pod 17. right there, because I can just pop in here to reoxygenate if I need to, like so. Let's change the color. Ad break is imminent. Make it orange. Okay. Yeah, I thought I saw something there. Man, oh man, I thought I could just zip around here and grab a whole bunch of course, just like I've done so many times before. Because I've just done it one time too many. It's like not much left. Having the scan there, okay. That's salt. Don't need salt. The main need for salt is... Oh, is that a time capsule I see? Let's pop this thing open. What do we got? Some ion cubes? That's... okay. Could put those to use eventually. Look, there's a gorge toy in there as well. That's kind of neat. I'll read the message when once the ad break is finished. 6 out of 20 of those things? Another time capsule? Still more inventory slots. Just need to pick up one more thing. There you go. Just head straight back home after this, or at this point. Is that another sea moth fragment? Scan it just because. It is honestly unlikely that I'll be able to get a sea moth this run. But eh. And ad break is finished. Welcome back. Yeah, while I was out there, I found 2 time capsules. So that was kind of neat. So this is the first one I found. How to raise an Ampio. Welcome to the Altera guide on how to raise your. Someone's getting right into the okay role playing here. Yeah, this is left behind by another player. Altera guide on how to raise your very own Ampio at home. This guide contains all you need to know to bring one of 46 bees. You mean 46 bees, perhaps? Electric eels from an egg to a lifelong pet. Feeding. Ampios are primarily carnivores. Whoop. Sorry, just momentarily distracted. Hold on a second. Someone just messaged me. It just needs this needs a reply, actually. Bear with me. My brothers and I have taken to having weekly conversations online. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. I think I can get back to this now. Here we are. Hold on. Gosh darn it. Steam. What are you doing, Steam? Go away. There we go. Yeah, sorry. I just my brothers. I have two brothers, one older, one younger, and you know we're not estranged or anything. We just haven't been super close over the years, but like it's a kind of thing we just see each other at family gatherings kind of deal. And then ever since COVID started, that all fell apart. And just in recent months, we've just taken to like just having a weekly video call thing. And one of my brothers wasn't able to make it, and then the other, I don't know. It turns out he had to cancel at the last second. So I was like, I guess I'll do a stream instead. So that was he was apologizing for not being able to make it and stuff, and so I figure I let him know. Yeah, it's okay. I'm streaming anyway, so it's whatever. Anyway, that's what that was about. Back to reading this thing here. Ampules are primarily carnivores. A heaping helping of peepers once a day is perfect nutrition for any ampule. Suddenly occurred to me. I just hold on. How much? Yeah, here. Let's in the interest of saving food, because I'm reliably informed that if you're sitting down, it doesn't use up your food and water gauges. Here we go. Yeah, so the time capsule in question had an ampule egg in it. Whoops. Oh shoot, I forgot to empty my inventory before making the coffee. Should probably get on that, really. Here. I actually got enough to get all 5 pieces of glass. That's neat. What am I going to do with this egg? I mean, I could hatch it, I guess. And there were 2 ion cubes in there, which is kind of neat. And there's another gorge toy. Oh, and a second habitat builder, which I guess it's another lithium battery. So there's that. And just toss the empty one in here, I guess. And a flare? I don't care about that. Another scanner. Also with another lithium battery. Doesn't hurt to have some spare batteries. I'll read the thing shortly. I'll just here. No. I did it again. I left clicked instead of right clicked. I know better. I'm just doing dumb things. I had it all positioned, all lined up, but it went. It went all depression simulator and went, oops, accidentally fell into bed and slept the day away instead of setting down the gorge toy. Oh well, these things happen. Depression simulator. Anyway, let's get back to this. Wait. Keep the coffee coming. While I'm reading, might as well. Anyway, Yeah, feeding. Ampules are primarily carnivores. A heaping helping of peepers once a day is perfect nutrition for any ampule. Cleaning it is highly advised you wear electricity-resistant gloves when trying to clean your ampule for obvious reasons. Generally, an ampule needs cleaning about once a week. Breeding. In case you want a brand new baby ampule, provide mood lighting from a mature jelly shroom plant. Okay. Well, darn. I mean, now that I've gotten this time capsule message, I sort of feel obligated to raise the ampule now. Shall I go get a cutting of jelly shroom, just to complete the ambience, the ambiance? I'm sure jelly shroom plant. Give them a couple days, and soon enough there'll be an egg sitting in the bottom of their containment chamber. Congratulations, you are now as ready as ever to grow your very own pet ampule. Contained in this package is an ampule egg for you to begin your family. Place it inside a standard containment unit and wait 24 hours. All right, there you go. And the other message I got, Day 186 Legacy. Okay, hold on. There's a picture. There's a picture of a cuttlefish and an ampule, I see. You don't have jelly shrooms, though. You're not following your own rules. Oh, well. Anyway, Day 186 Legacy. To whoever may find this, 186 days ago, I survived a crash landing in this aquatic hell. Today is the day I'm going to leave this planet. I hope no one ever finds this, but if you do, these might help you on your journey. Don't give up. Sometimes we find the motivation to go on in the silliest things. If you're alone and don't know what to do, hug the buddy in this capsule and calm down for a minute. Focus, you can do it. If I could, anybody can. This is Tomo Survivor of 4546B signing off. All right. I have to review the recording to recall which one was which had which items in it. It is interesting that there were ion cubes provided in one of them, because I was under the impression that that's not allowed in the time capsules. At some point, Other Worlds Entertainment decided that you can't. There should be late game items in there. And I've observed that some people found a workaround from that by putting ion batteries into the tools and putting those in, and that bypassed the filter, which that's supposed to disallow late game items. There you go. All filled up. So yeah, if I make one of these guys here, so it doesn't connect them, or does it? Well, let's build the thing and see what happens. Okay, it didn't connect them, alas. If I build another one over top of it, it should connect the two vertically though, right? Yeah, anyway, I need I'm just thinking it could be neat to put a second one on this floor here, and then have a hatch on it, and that be an easy way to get down to the lower level. Instead of climbing down the ladder, you just swim your way down. I don't know. Could be fun. In any case, just get rid of this thing here. Keep running into the ladder there. Put a hatch on this on the side here. There's a room for it there, interestingly. Yeah, just have it on the side. That'll do. And then it suddenly occurs to me that I left the ampule egg over here. And we're just gonna drop that onto the floor there, and that'll hatch eventually. And the instructor said to give him some peepers and some jelly shroom cuttings, so we're gonna do that. Just because. It just because the random internet stranger who left that told me to. Like, what better reason is there to engage in such silliness? Oh, speaking of peepers. Grab him, grab him. Grab him. There we go. Okay, anyway. Oh, just pop in here briefly, keep that stockpile of first aid kits coming, which is always good. Oh, there's a jelly shroom right here. There you go. Is one cutting enough? Let's give him a couple. Trying to be mindful about not going up too quickly in order to counteract the bends. I see another peeper. Putting 2 peepers in there is probably a mistake. They're going to start breeding out of control. Oh, excuse you, I'm trying to... Use planter, that's what I was trying to do. And right click to drop. Should I put both of them in there? That's probably a mistake. It feels like a mistake. You know what? Let's just put one in there. What the? Coder raid again? Welcome to the stream raiders. Hey, thanks for the raid code. No, you cannot code. Also, hi traders again. Hey, hi Persuado. Yes, welcome in, Rob and Hollowed Kaseki. Yeah, I am Tormuse. I'm a variety gaming streamer. Today playing Subnautica. How was the rest of your stream? You were still working on Last Defense Academy. I saw. Obviously, I mean you saw me there in chat, but yeah. It's just all redeeming the same like only redeem I got. Not the only redeem now. I got a yeah. Amazing. Holder HK is fine if you don't want to learn pronunciation for Kiseki. I mean, I don't mind learning pronunciation. Teach me. Go ahead. I like to learn. Learning is fun. But yeah, still working on this Subnautica game with the Deathrun Remade mod, which is designed to dramatically increase the difficulty. So increase it a lot of ways. Like I can things like I can get the bends if I ascend too quickly, and all the wildlife is more dangerous. They're more aggressive and do more damage. I'm playing with the vegan challenge, so I can't eat the fish, which dramatically impacts my ability to get food. Right now, I'm subsisting on vending machine snacks and coffee. For a while, I was subsisting on seaweed. Kiseki, okay. Which syllable gets the emphasis, though? For comparison, in Kiseki, okay. So, Kiseke? Kiseke? Like that? Something like that? Anyway, I need to figure out what I'm doing next. I'm getting to the part where this game gets real dangerous, because I have to go deep. I have to go down to the lava zone, and that's gonna be hell. Yeah, I need to figure out what I'm doing. There's I need to bring lots of titanium, because titanium's hard to come by there, and I have 0 titanium left. Okay, we're doing a titanium run. Here we go. Where are we going? Let's head in the direction of the Aurora. What the? Gosh darn. Let's just ban the... Frig. It just... I hope I didn't ban some of the wrong person. I'm just about to click the ban button on the obvious bot there, and then chat moved up because someone typed something. I was like, every time I click the ban button, I'm scared of like someone's gonna enter a message in chat and it's gonna move, and then like I'm gonna accidentally ban the next person, something dumb like that. Yeah, anyway, rest of the stream went pretty well. Got some progress done, but no new endings yet. Alas. Everyone's going well? Yeah, well, I'm surviving. I mean, it's a survival game, and I'm not dead yet. Therefore, I must be winning. Yeah, my last stream session, I had a bit of a harrowing journey through the Lost River, having to dodge a ghost leviathan down there. And river prowlers and a mesmer, like a whole bunch of kind of dangerous things. I have to stay in motion constantly, basically, in this, because if I stop moving for even a second, it gives the animals a chance to bite me. Did I? I did not mean to take my second oxygen tank with me. Whoops. Whatever. Let's just... Nothing to scan there? Okay. I'm only 300 meters away. Let's just drop this stuff off, and then it'll make a second trip without the second oxygen tank in tow, so I don't I can be more efficient and gather more stuff. Yeah, my last attempt at this, I've made a number of attempts. I mean, you can see it says season 17 in the description there. Like I've made several attempts at this. Like, the first 3 seasons were the original game, and then after that, everything after that was me playing with the Deathrun mod, and more recently the Deathrun Remade mod. Why do I almost get banned so much? Haha, yeah. Sorry. I disappear. Have a good one. Person code knows. Cool. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. Kisike, if I'm saying that right. And yeah, I don't normally use the graph traps. I put that one there just because the biters kept biting me when I was trying to mess around with the farming. And someone suggested, oh, hey, you should put a graph trap there to pull the biters away from you. And I was like, hey, actually, that's not a bad idea. So I did that. And just going to temporarily toss this in here. And away we go. Let's... Where are we in the day-night cycle here? Where's the sun? Is that the sun over there? Okay, we're coming up to the end of the day. Let's try to be quick about this. Trying to search for stuff during the night is annoying. There's some metal. Here, we're just rob the rob the stalker nest there. They like to put the metal into piles. I have on occasion watched the stalkerfish work as they collect bits of metal together, and they I get the definite feeling like each one has their own spot where they build a nest out of it. So you usually find the metal in piles, which is convenient for my purposes. Oh, there's some more metal. Much inventory space? Ooh, only 2 inventory space left? Okay, so I just need to scan one more thing, and then that'll be it for this trip here. Lots of metal here. Yeah, just head back, and it'll probably maybe find something on the way. There you go. That'll do. There you go. Inventory is full. Lots of metal. But yeah, want to gather the metal on the surface because it's a lot easier to gather metal here than down below. Like there's, you can't find metal chunks like that when you're deep, except for the huge metal chunks which you're normally supposed to dig out with the Pronsuit's drill arm. But I have a no vehicles challenge on here, so I can't do that. Yeah, there's a no vehicles challenge, a pacifist challenge. My combat knife or survival knife doesn't do any damage, and there's a farming challenge. The everything grows at 1/6 speed. Just toss all these in here and take a good chunk of those down below, I think. Oh yeah, and I found this amp eel egg inside a time capsule, funnily enough. There was a silly joke message here about how to raise an amp eel, and I said, you know what, I'm going to follow the advice of these instructions here. It says to give them peepers, so I put a peeper in there, and it says to mood lighting from a mature jelly shroom plant, so I planted some jelly shrooms in there. They aren't apparent yet. They'll grow in time. The egg hasn't hatched yet, and this is my biofuel pit here. Yeah, I've got lots of power now, so that's neat. Here, let's get some coffee. But yeah, I need to figure out what my next moves are. Okay, thinking ahead. I need to go down below. I built the first. I built the first glass tube. I have a glass tube with a thermal plant connected to it, which is sort of a waypoint on the way to other things. I'm going to want to go down and build another glass tube with thermal plant next to it, near where the alien thermal plant is, the one at 1,200 meters depth. And then I'm going to want to connect a scanner room next to that. That's a strategy which worked very well in my previous sessions. My previous attempts at this challenge. So I see no reason not to do that again. So yeah, scanner room. Throw the mixed chips in the garbage because they're non-vegan. They So yeah, let's bring the makings for the scan room. So 2 copper, wrong one. 1 gold, and 1 table coral. I mean, there's table coral down there. It's probably more prudent to just completely fill up with titanium, really. Now that I think about it, it might be Monica pose or Gendo pose. Thinking. There's table coral down there. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll bring the copper and the gold. Where's my oxygen tank? Here's the plan. I'm actually going to leave the titanium here now that I think about it, because there's a wreck on the way there which has a whole bunch of things to scan that I can get extra titanium out of. So I'm going to leave that inventory space open, and I'll just collect titanium on the way down. That should be okay. Yeah, this can work. Trying to think, is there anything else I want to bring down there? I planted a creep vine seed and a tiger plant seed down there. Yeah, I think I could just go like just the copper and the gold. Is that really all I'm taking with me? I'm just gonna go. This is the kind of thing I overthink to death. There's also the question of, can I find the wreck in question that I was thinking of visiting on the way down there, which, like now that I think about it, might be a little awkward. I had intended to mark it with a beacon on my way up my last time, and then I kind of fumbled that. Ooh, it just occurred to me. Shoot. No, go back. Just remembered. I'm going to want purple tablets down there. I might as well bring those down now. Because when I get to when it get to the thermal plant, there are, I believe, 2 barriers that need purple tablets to open. So, and I have 2 purple tablets. I just need to bring them with me. This will save me a trip. Swap those batteries. Purple tablets are in here. I don't think I need to take ion cubes with me. I'm trying to think. Think ahead here. Do I want to take more first aid kits with me? I think titanium should be the focus. I think I'm okay. Okay. I have a tendency to overthink things. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Incidentally, I did since Code Rated, I did consider doing the little shout out thingy, like that makes it play the clip. I'm kind of scared to use that feature lately because it has a tendency to crash the stream. Like OBS, I don't know if it's an OBS thing or if it's just my potato computer or what. But it just has a habit of causing trouble sometimes. I mean, not all the time. Most of the time it doesn't. But when it does, it's annoying that it like restarts the stream and makes it play another makes it play an extra ad break, which is a nuisance. I mean, I suppose that maybe I shouldn't call it a news because it makes me, it theoretically makes me money, but it's like, now which direction is it? Shoot, is it southwest? Hold on. That's because that's where the thing float. Shoot, I'm getting myself turned around. Things there. Is it northwest? I'm trying to remember, like there's a chasm which is like, I can't remember, was it northwest? Was it northeast? Yeah, this should be the right direction. I should be able to go 500 meters in this direction and then go straight down and then hit a wreck at around 350 meters. So I'm 350 meters out. So I'm almost there. Assuming I 424 meters. Is this the chasm I was thinking of? If I go straight down here, am I going to hit the wreck? Or is it further out over there? Okay, this is the height where the... Like at 370 meters, the wreck should... Oh, there's the wreck. Can I just get this... Ah, frig. Ooh, that did a pile of damage. Oh, man. That was uncomfortable. I just wanted to pop up a little bit here and place... Yeah, that's... To be really careful about not descending too quickly. Anyway, let's just put this thing down here. Go ahead. There we go. It's gonna be labeled frig, right? Yeah. I was just like, I was in a hurry. I was like, what do I do this? Wait, what do I name this thing? Frig. I don't know. I just wrote frig, and then it's like, yeah, that's good enough.
Integrating new PDA data.
Nuclear reactor. Wait. Just paranoidally double checking to make sure the second oxygen tank is full. More things to scan here. It'll get me some more titanium. Yeah, oxygen's getting low, but I've got a second oxygen tank to fall back on, so this is fine. Swap oxygen tanks. And what is up here? Is this the wreck that has the Cyclops shield generator in it? I still don't have that blueprint. And that just connects and goes in big circle. Okay. Cutting my way through that was kind of pointless. Oh well. The sonar upgrade? Okay. Okay, and inventory is full. So, yeah, let's head down. The warpers are weirdly quiet. I expect them to be all over me. Previous occasions that I've tried to explore that wreck, they've been big hassle. Probably should have swapped batteries. Oh well. This is fine. Yeah, I did not actually intend to label this float. Previously, I had a beacon which I intended to label the floating islands, and there were bone sharks all over me. So I was like, I was typing hastily. It came out as float, and at some point I must have hit the caps lock by mistake, so it's block capitals. And then and then later I was like preoccupied down here and trying to trying to actually before we do anything else, keep the first aid stockpile coming. Oh, okay, well, yeah, that's fine. And let's get some more fish to feed into the bioreactor. I have a tiger plant here, happily shooting spines out at anyone who comes close, because there used to be 2 crab squids around here, and they were making this an unpleasant place to hang out. And because of the pacifist challenge, I can't use my knife on them. I can't kill them. But I found a loophole. You can use the tiger plants, kill them, and then my hands are clean, I guess. It doesn't. What, the inventory's full? Gosh darn it! I didn't unload the titanium. Silly me. Yeah. Okay, let's just pop this guy in here, keep the power, keep the lights on in here. Build a second coffee machine, because 1 coffee machine isn't enough, obviously. Put it up there? That works, I think. Now I need to, hold on, pop this battery out here. Now I need to move this one up so that they're, they have better symmetry. Okay, so I guess I might want to have a second locker here. Actually have enough spare titanium to make it prudent. And toss the purple tablets in there for the moment. Just fill up those food and water meters. Toss the mixed chips in the garbage and eat the edible ones. One last round of coffee. Okay. These batteries are all topped up. That's good. Top up these batteries. And just, I don't want this to run out of power, so oh, hello, Reginald. Hold still, will ya? There we go. Surprised to see Reginald here. Must be crossing biomes. grab the quartz while I'm here as well. So I am going to want to make a glass tube in the nearest future in the lava zone. At some point, I'm probably going to want to go up to the 500-meter proposed Gazi habitat, which is another dangerous and harrowing journey, but it gives me access to some ion cubes, which will become important in the end game. Because they're needed for the ion batteries. Ampiel egg discovered. Hey, there you go. The Ampiel finally hatched out of the egg. That's cool. Anyway, 2 more fish into the reactor. And let's... Wait, do I have some glass standing by here? I placed that beacon up there. I'm going to need another beacon. Shoot. It's fine. I've got copper with me. I'm going to have to make a second trip for the scanner room regardless. So yeah, let's make a beacon now. Yeah, okay, so we're going to want 2 units of glass. Keep all my batteries topped up. Yeah, this is draining all the power out of the bioreactor pretty quickly. Because yeah, all the power requirements are a lot less efficient in this mod. To make you just make you a lot more cautious about that sort of thing. Okay. Anyway, yeah, 2 pieces of glass, and I need titanium ingot, 3 pieces of magnetite. And we're going to need 2 aerogels. Ooh, this is going to completely kill my power supply here. That is the last fabrication I'm able to do for a while. Well, shoot. But yeah, one of these and a couple of these. Oh right, the Reginald. I can feed the Reginald into the bioreactor. There we go. That'll keep things powered for a while. Kind of feeling like, is there something else I'm forgetting? I still have inventory space left. I must be forgetting something. Thermal plant requires titanium ingot, magnetite, 3 magnetite, and 2 aerogel. 2 titanium and quartz for the hatch, 2 glass for the glass tube itself. Beacon to market. I need to grab some lava lizard scales because those are the ingredients for the new Mark III reinforced dive suit. So that'll be important. I mean, I guess I can bring some extra bits of titanium with me and just make them into a locker, which I leave there, and then turn the and then turn that titanium into the scanner room on the next trip. I'm gonna want scanner room range upgrades. Shoot, I should have brought those with me. That's what I should have brought with me. Well, darn. And there Game Zero, welcome to stream. How's it going? Happy 4th to you too. I mean, I'm in Canada, so we already had our Canada Day on the 1st, but you know. So titanium. I'm gonna pop this in here. This should be. Is this ready yet? Oh, 99%. I anticipate that this was gonna be ready. Any second. There we go. Nice day for a swim. Indeed. Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna go down. We're gonna stop at the waypoint, which is what did I call the waypoint again? Safety tube, right? How could I forget? Odd Quest is not 911 meters away. Never forget. Yeah, we're gonna pop in there to refresh ourselves. Then we're going right down to the lava zone into incredibly dangerous territory. We're gonna plunk down a glass tube with a thermal plant next to it. We're gonna collect some lava lizard scales for the Mark III reinforced dive suit, and on the way back, we need to find copper. So we're gonna have to break open some limestone. And I need to shoot all this time I'm spending talking it out and planning moves. I'm expending food and water here. I need to just get these all full up here, and I think I'm ready to go. I don't think I'm gonna get any more ready. It'd be nice if I could have more fish in there to keep the power up there, but whatever. I've dawdled enough. Time for some very dangerous lava zone traversal. But yeah, my plan is I want to put a glass tube down there to to be able to hide in, but it also act as a staging ground because I'm going to put a scanner room attached to it. On a second trip, I necessarily have to make a second trip down to the lava zone. Hi there, Ghosty. Hey, as long as you're chasing after the river prowlers, that suits me just fine. And I can't resist commenting on every time I come down here. These ribs here with the spikes going inward. Why do they have spikes going inward? That's not how ribs work. I mean, I guess they wanted them to look different and alien, but you know, real life ribs of real life creatures don't have inward facing spikes for a reason, because ribs are there to protect the heart and lungs, you know, those internal organs, those pesky internal organs that you don't want to have spikes poking holes in. Anyway, we're gonna pop it. I never found out what's the temperature on this thing. 68 degrees Celsius. Tragically in between two funny numbers. How'd that happen? Huh. Anyway. Okay. Swap batteries and away we go. We're gonna head We're heading down to the lava zone. Got 2 oxygen tanks, 2 ultra capacity oxygen tanks to sustain me. Oh, and there's an ad break coming up in 5 minutes. Can I make it down there before the ad break starts? Should be able to. And here's the infection control facility, and I'm going to keep my distance from the infection control facility because I'm reliably informed that the act of entering it... Hold on. I didn't want to talk over. The act of entering the infection control facility actually advances your infection, which isn't good because it makes the warpers more aggressive. And I found that out the hard way. One of my previous runs, a warper killed me. Like, he just absolutely one-shot me from full hit points, which was very much a surprise. And then I found out afterward, oh yeah, you, by entering the infection control facility, you made the warpers more dangerous. I was like, well, crap. I mean, there wasn't even any reason for me to go in there. Like, I was just going in there just because. Yeah, there's another friggin' ghost Leviathan. Gosh darn it. Okay, he looks like he's preoccupied chasing something else. I do not like how he's like ahead of where I'm going. I don't like how he's facing me. I do not. Did I hit him? That's hilarious. 3 minutes, 12 seconds till ad break. Okay, we're going straight down into the lava zone. 100 seconds in my oxygen tank. Is he coming at me? I'm afraid to look. Should probably like weave back and forth just in case. I don't think he's willing to go into the lava zone, but I don't want to count on that either. It's probably prudent to, okay, first of all, I'm going to swap oxygen tanks, even though it's premature to do so. And it's probably prudent, I was going to say, to make a little safety dome with the stasis rifle. This is really tense. This is where I want, if I ever do this again, I'm bringing a heart monitor because this is where my heart starts racing because it's like, this gets really intense. Okay, we're just gonna place it down over here, I think. Ooh, I hear that guy, that scary sea dragon Leviathan already. Okay, thermal plant, wherever you can build it. Wherever you can build it. Build it somewhere. Okay, good. Okay, I'm fine. This is fine. I'm okay. Fill those oxygen tanks. Swap these batteries. With 1 minute and 22 seconds to spare for the ad break sets in. Here, let's take a seat. Let's take a load off. Here, let's swivel chair. Have a seat. This is fine. I didn't see the temperature on the thermal plant. I don't know how much power I'm getting here. I deliberately built this thing high so that hopefully there's room to put a scanner room on it. I don't know if this is an ideal position for it, if I'm honest. Like, it might have been prudent to move further on there, but I'm already hearing the sea dragon. It's an incredibly dangerous creature. Probably the most dangerous in the game. I do not want to mess around with them. Okay. Let's just pop the battery out of this and then just plunk a locker here and leave the titanium here. That is such an unnerving sound. It's the perfect sound for the sea dragon Leviathan. I mean, it sounds exactly how it should sound. Anyway, ad break is imminent. I'll be right back. And back again. Yeah, it's well timed ad break, all things considered. I mean, needed that second to calm my nerves, right? Anyway, so yeah, while I'm down here, okay, need to test to make sure there's room for a scanner room, and if not, then I might have to deconstruct this and reconstruct it. Hopefully, I don't have to do that. And secondly, I need to collect lava lizard scales, and really, that's it. I think I have to. Oh yeah, place the beacon. Oh my gosh, don't forget to place the beacon. I need to be able to find this thing again. I didn't give the beacon a name. Shoot, I forgot to do that. I can do that. I can just put a little safety dome around myself with the stasis rifle. Something that I learned. I learned that it's actually like super helpful to put a dome around myself with the stasis rifle. Like even more helpful than I thought, because like there was a bit during my last run of this where Sea Dragon Leviathan's breathing fire. I heard it breathing fire, and I'm like, this is it. This is the end of the run. And then I kind of moment, and then there was I saw that the fireballs were being blocked by the stasis field that I'd put in place, and it's like, oh, cool. That makes the stasis rifle like super significant. Anyway, okay, here we go. Okay. Scan room. Is there room for the scan room here? There is. Okay. Just, that's fine. Cool. What am I doing? Oh, phew. Okay. Nerves are fried. Okay. Excuse me? Oh, the beacon got frozen too. Sorry, the beacon still functions, right? Well, when the state cycle wears off? Okay. I was like, was worried for a second there. Okay. Do I dare try, like, renaming the beacon? Would that be, like, absurdly reckless thing to do? I do not like the sound of the Sea Dragon Leviathan. He's going to breathe fire at me, and then I'm going to be dead. Because they can kill you very quickly. Like, they fire whole barrages of fireballs. There is, like, insta-death protection in this. Like, if I get hit from full health, it won't kill me instantly, but he fires a barrage, so I just need to get hit by 2 of them, really. So, anyway, yeah, I think I should just play it safe. Just grab the lava lizard scales and get the hell out of here. All right, lava lizard, where are you? Where are the lava lizards? Where are the lava lizards? You got this? Yeah, I'll do my best. I saw lava lizards on the way in, now I'm not seeing them. Yeah, it just says Beacon 8 right now, incidentally. Where are the lava lizards? Okay, is that a lava? That looks like a lava lizard. Hey there, my dude. Just need to yoink, yoink. There we go. Just need a cup of lava lizard scales. Wait, do I need to scan them too? Hold on, let me just confirm that I have, yeah, Reinforced Dive Suit Mark III. Yeah, requires lava lizard scales, cool. Also requires kyanite. That's coming up soon. I will locate the kyanite when I have the scanner room here. Having a scanner room will help me locate the kyanite. So that's fine. Okay. I haven't seen him yet. I only hear him. It's still unnerving. Okay. Time to get the hell out of here. I got the 2 lava lizard scales that I needed. I got the beginnings of my base there. My little scanner room base. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was trying to be careful about ascending, not ascending too quickly, and apparently I wasn't careful enough. Like the nitrogen hazard, the safe depth warning functions with that little that accelerometer there. If that accelerometer goes into the red, the safe depth descends to meet you alarmingly quickly, like scarily fast. So you have to be very mindful about that. I'm trying to be mindful about it, but only 1,000 meters. I need to get up to like 900 meters before. I'm just panic firing now. Just keep moving, keep moving. I'm hearing scary noises. Lava lizards shooting fireballs at me. Get the medkit out. Holy melt. I'm down to my last medkit. Okay, he's coming right at me. This is fine. Yeah, I need to get up to... So I'm at 900 meters. Stay put. Yeah, down to my last med kit, which isn't great. Didn't I say I needed some copper? That's diamond. Shoot, that's shale. I thought that was, for some reason I thought that was. I am going to need some quartz at some point. So I'm going to need another one more of these tubes. Okay. I said on the way back I needed some more copper. There we go. There's my copper. That was easy enough. Another piece of copper would be valuable in that though, because and a bit more titanium doesn't hurt. That wasn't copper. Titanium will be important too, so I'll take the titanium, but there's the copper. Here we go. Yeah, because I needed one more copper for the... Yeah, I'll get another one, why not? Because I needed one more copper for the scanner room, and also copper for another beacon. Okay, managed to come out of that alive. The ascent out of the lava zone nearly killed me. Took a good chunk of damage, but I healed it up. Yeah, and because of the I had the like the insta-death protection in mind, so I what am I trying to say here? So I was like, I figured better to top myself right up to full health, even though it's kind of inefficient to do so. Both oxygen tanks are full? Cool. While we're in the neighborhood, there is magnetite to be found down by the big glowing tree thing here with the Leviathan egg. And hey, look, this is the guy that was responsible for everything. There's a bit of environmental storytelling / lore if you scan it, saying that like it died in the last 100 years and has a skull fracture severe enough that it was probably the cause of death. And then and if you investigate the there's some magnetite. Need 3 of these. If you scan the things in the there's a second one. I just need one more. That's uraninite. Do I want to pick up uraninite? Probably not. I've got all the uraninite that I need, and I don't need to fill up inventory with junk. That's nickel. I've got. I feel pretty confident about nickel. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't fill up my inventory with things I don't need. If I need more nickel, I'll come back here. Just need one more magnetite. Here we are. Yoink. Safety tube, is that away? If there's any more... So I can grab some random fish to go into the bioreactor. But yeah, I wanted the 3 magnetite, and I wanted some copper. Oh, and I need, can't forget, I need some table coral. Need 1 piece of table coral for the scanner room. Excuse me? Shh. One of the things that makes it hard, or at least tricky to, let's get another piece of quartz. Makes it a little tricky to regulate the rate of ascent. Is trying to tilt my view so I can see where I'm going. Something jostled me there. Don't like that. I think a river prowler came at me, but like just barely missed nipping me. Anyway, into the safety tube. Yeah. Swap those batteries. Refill oxygen tank. This thing's at full power. I should put a battery charger here. Okay, got 1 more inventory slot, so I want to grab a random thing on the way back, I think. Something, some random fish to pop into the bioreactor. This guy will do. There you go. And go back to float, which is horribly misnamed. It's deep, it's not floating. Have to pass by the Ghost Leviathan 1 more time. Are you heading towards me? Or are you heading towards him? Go behind his head to fire off the last stasis shot, because I don't want him... If I miss, I don't want him, like, turning around and biting me. Yeah, this is fine. All is well. Drained so many batteries this trip here. This is gonna kill the battery life in my my base here, unfortunately. I mean, it's just gonna drain all the power out. Oh well. There we go. Home away from home. Should I put the other bladderfish in there? I haven't had occasion to use this or need it or anything. Anyway, let's just temporarily toss this in here, and let's just get a whole big pile of coffee going. We got some more titanium. I need 1 more piece of quartz. Ah, darn. Because I need Yeah, because I need. Let's get these batteries charging. Oh, that one's full. Yeah, we're gonna hang out here for a bit to recuperate from the from our harrowing journey down to the abyss, down to the lava zone. I might just hang out here long enough to get yet another med kit out of this fabricator here. Just so I can feel a little more confident heading back up. Although, you know, two is probably plenty realistically. Ooh, the power level just hit 0. Don't accidentally throw the lava lizards and scales into the either the bioreactor or the garbage. You can probably fill this thing up with purple gel. I think about it. Okay, let me just toss these in here for a moment. For safety reasons, just do that, and then these are considered bio, yeah. There you go. Oh, keep it coming for a while. Yeah, these are going to struggle for a bit. Let's see if I can. Well, actually, let's keep filling up the food and water gauges first of all, and then I'm going to see about getting another piece of quartz. I need one more piece of quartz. Wow, that's a lot of consecutive mixed chips. Good mod, Gray. Wait, are you the same person I know as Good God Gray, who sometimes drops by my streams? This first time chatter though. This is a new account? What is this? But yeah, thinking about ketchup chips. Okay. Welcome to the stream in any case. This thing's halfway charged. How's this thing doing? This thing's really struggling. These will keep these things occupied for a while. You count who dis? Yeah. But yeah, let me just pop out, see if I can find one more piece of quartz. And also some more fish, if I can help it. Like this guy. There you go. And maybe this guy. Have we looked over this way? There we go, quartz. I only need one more, but get a few more for good measure. Why not? Where were these when I was looking for them before? Okay, I want to rename this something more proper. Float? I haven't heard the crabs go in a while. I mean, there were two of them here before, and I managed to get the thing, the tiger plant to kill them. And then I found there was a third one, which was like over there clipping through the walls. I haven't heard him in a while. Maybe he's gone. Maybe it really was just the two of them. You just feed these into the bioreactor. Just keep the power coming there. There you go. Okay, all right. %. Okay, we're gonna hang out here a bit longer. Oops, no, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted to throw these in there and then drink these. Let's pull up a chair. Swivel chair. Biggest lie in Subnautica. The chair does not swivel. New blueprint? What's new blueprint? Who dis? Oh yeah, the nuclear reactor. I could have put a nuclear reactor here. Then I wouldn't have to sit around here so long waiting for waiting for the bioreactor to generate power for the batteries. I think I'm going to head back before they fully charge. I'm just waiting to get one more med kit before I head back. But yeah, current plan. I'm gonna head back to the surface. I'm gonna leave the lava lizard scales up at the surface, because once I'm done with the alien thermal plant, I like how much slots you have for tools. Yeah, this is the Quick Slots Plus mod, I think it's called. Yeah, because I have two mods active. There's Deathrun Remade and Quick Slots Plus. It's so nice having more slots here. I don't know how I survived with only 5 of them. 5 isn't enough. Like, you're always shuffling stuff around. Okay, I think that's enough power drawn from these. There we go. Medical kit. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Is there anything else I want to take with me? I don't think so. Put a battery into this thing just because, I guess. Yeah, so we want to bring the lava lizard scales up. I'm trying to rack my brains trying to recall. Like, I need an ion cube to activate the portal in the thermal plant, but I think there's an ion cube there in the building, so I can just use that. And then I don't have to make that extremely dangerous trip again. I only need to make that trip once, get everything I need there. I need to go in with the purple tablets. Okay, so okay, so. All right, okay, hold on. So I'm just trying to plan out my moves here. Like, here, let's have a seat while I'm planning my moves. Curtsy while you're thinking. It saves time. Alice in Wonderland reference. Yeah, thanks for recommending this game way back when. I've since 100% of both games. Cool. 1 and below 0. Very nice. Excited to play the second. Need a better PC to run it though. Yeah. Seat moves. Yeah. Seat strats. Yeah, I'll get around to Subnautica 2 someday. I've got enough games lined up that I need to get to that I'm fine on that front for the moment. I'll get to it eventually. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna need to build a scanner room. I left 4 pieces of titanium down there. So I just need 1 titanium. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inventory slots for the 2 copper, gold, table coral, and titanium. And I'm going to want 4. What do you call them? The range upgrades. Those will be important too. So I need 9 inventory slots. So that's doable. I've got what? Like 12. Okay. 15, 16, 17. Yeah, so I've got 17 inventory slots available, and I need 9 of them for the scanner room, and then 2 more for the purple tablets, and the rest I can fill with, I don't know, first aid kits maybe. Probably first aid kits would be best. And maybe a bit of extra food as a treat. Yeah, okay. So I do need to make another trip to the surface so I can get those range extenders. That's fine. It's how fast are these growing? Doesn't show the percentage. Okay, I don't know. Whatever. Just wanted to feed a couple more of these guys in here. Okay. 79%. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's head back to the surface. You got 3 first aid kits. This is fine. You can do this. Beacon 8. I could have named it. Oh well. I was just rattled by the Sea Dragon Leviathan sounds. Oh, did I just hear a distant crab squid sound, perhaps? Yep. Not so distant. Yeesh. Just keep on moving. It's fine. Surprisingly few warpers around here. They didn't hassle me on the way down either. I mean, no complaints, I guess. It's just weird. I did, like, bring my second oxygen tank with me, right? Okay. I didn't do anything dumb like leave it behind. There's a warper. 450 meters deep. There's a wreck over here. Might check out this wreck on the way down my next time down. Oh, excuse me. Bumping into rocks now. Let's just swap oxygen tanks. Excuse me? Hey, you. Stay. This is fine. It might be like entirely foolhardy for me to use this as my spot to go up to the surface. But the warpers, the warpers aren't super troublesome. Like the ampule doesn't come up this far, so it's really just occasional warper on the way up here. Like if I try going the other path, like the other path to the surface, or one of the other paths to the surface, like the one that goes by the Degassi habitat, for instance, the 500 meter deep one. I can go at a sort of a gentle slope on the way up rather than just going straight up. So maybe which could be safer in some respects. I don't know. There are crab squids and warpers all over that place, though. So I'm like, I don't know. Keep these oxygen tanks topped up. And away we go. Yeah, so the next trip down there, we're bringing the range upgrades for the scanner room. That's the main purpose of coming to the surface here. Plus topping up my batteries and getting some more first aid kits. Yeah, my last run of this, my last attempt, I died on the way to the 1,400 meter deep containment facility. I got killed by a sea dragon leviathan, and at the time I was trying to play it safe by inching my way across. Just keep swimming, Dory. Yeah, from Finding Nemo. I remember that movie. Excuse me. Those poor fish caught by the crab trap. Okay, so the lava lizard scales, I'm going to pop in here. And because I can't do anything with those until I have the kyanite. That's going to be my my next step, or among my tasks during the next step. Oh yeah. How's my little Ampiel doing? Here he is. And the jelly shrooms are growing too. Very cool. I mean, I had to hatch him out, like using the time capsule. So it's like, how can I not? Top all these batteries up. Is that all of them? I think so. Yeesh. Excuse me. Okay, so yeah, next trip down there, we're taking these guys with me, scanner room range upgrades, and we're going to take some some first aid kits as well that I've been stockpiling here. How many should I take with me? I don't know, a bunch. I have this bladderfish with me, which I have in case I need a, like, eating a raw bladderfish gives you 12 seconds of oxygen. In the event of some kind of extreme emergency, I could do that in a real pinch. Love the coffee machine's voice in Below Zero. You look like you could use some coffee. Always scratch my brain. Yeah? Is it different in Below Zero? I don't recall. I don't think I might not have gotten a coffee machine in that game when I played it. Let's grab a whole bunch of first aid kits. Probably don't need this many. And okay, let's toss a bunch of these in here. Just in case, I feel like I think I should probably plant some extras of these. Don't want to be in a situation where I like accidentally run out or something dumb like that. Those are the end game plants. Needed for the hatching enzymes, and also needed for, by extension, also needed for vehicles. Yeah. Okay. So what am I taking with me? I need the ultra capacity oxygen tank. I need the scanner room range upgrades. Do I need more titanium down there? I mean, I guess I can fill up on titanium from the wreck on the way down there. I want to bring some extra first aid kits for sure. 10 first aid kits, that seems like a good number of them. Is there anything else I need? There are ion cubes in there already. I've got the purple tablets in the down below base already. I have 2 ion cubes. I swear I found more ion cubes. Oh, here they are. Just get all the ion cubes together. Let me just figure out what I got. Okay. I think this is all I need. I can't shake the feeling I'm forgetting something or I need something. Let's top this guy up. All the batteries are topped up. I got my 2 spare batteries. Why is this one at 95%? Yeah, I think I'm good to go. I'm overthinking this. It's what I do. Let's head over to Frigg. I was in a rush when I named it, and I was like, I don't know, Frigg. I was like right next to a crab squid bearing down on me. I'm like, I don't want to take time to think about what to call this thing. Anyway. But yeah, we're heading over to do the second most dangerous leg of this journey, which is to plug down a scanner room and try to juke a sea dragon leviathan, I guess. That's not ominous at all. Okay, so there we are. Shall we venture into this wreck again? I guess. Oh, I should have stopped by the Keen base. It's fine. I've got 2 oxygen tanks worth. I'll be fine. I'm gonna be all full up in no time anyway. Okay, squeeze through here. Here we go. That should be my inventory full now. Okay. Okay. Don't think there's anything. Yeah, that's just a nuclear reactor fragment. And there shouldn't be anything of particular interest there. It's fine. Let's go straight to float. Why is it still called float? Last time I was here, I was saying, oh yeah, I should rename it, and then I didn't. That's how it goes sometimes. It's the ADHD in me. Oh, right, inventory full. Okay, there's the crab squid again. Yeesh. It's suddenly occurred to me at the last second I should have taken a screenshot. Wasn't quick enough on the draw on that one. Oh well. It's just the guy's trying to teabag me here. Anyway, just temporarily throw these in here and this guy's gonna hassle me. Can I just like, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where did he go? Like, I'm not gonna lie, that was unnerving when he just like. I mean, I knew the glass was gonna keep me safe from him, but it was like it's still unnerving how close he got. Yeah, keep this thing all powered and stuff. myself all fooded up here. Remember being harassed by crab squid at the Degassi base? Really unnerving creature? Oh yeah. I don't know what it is about them. Like, maybe it's just because you just see them so up close in this. Like, I mean, seeing them from a distance, they're like, yeah, whatever. But they're much larger than you expect when they're up close. And yeah. All right. Okay. So let's figure out what we're doing here. We've got count them, 4 range upgrades. We've got 2 purple tablets. We've got titanium, gold, and there should be 2 pieces of copper here. There we go. And then the rest of this can be filled up with first aid kits, I guess. And a couple of units of. I'll grab a couple of purple gels. Those provide a bit of food and water. So extra stim packs for first aid kits. So there's no excuse for like doing anything dumb like being stingy with them. Hold on. It is. Yeah, 5 titanium in the scanner room. There's already 4 over there, so I just need 1. Yeah, we're gonna plunk the scanner room down there, fill up with the scanner room range upgrades. Yeah, that should work. This should be fine. Okay. First, before I do that. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's not forget to bring the second battery. Probably won't need it. Good to have just in case. Okay. I think that's enough dawdling, and I need to get moving. Oh shoot. Wow. I did not pack the table coral. That's kind of important. It would be a total waste of a trip if I don't pack that. Yeah. So it's just the titanium. Okay. I got the purple tablets. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm nervous. Just wanted to. Just top this up on the way out. Okay, I'm as ready and prepared as I can be. Let's go. Wait, is this thing? Ah, it's 52%. Whatever. Okay. Wait, do I have? No, I don't need to be. I don't need. This is fine. I just need to go. I need to stop overthinking things. Let's go. I'm sorry. I neglected. I'm neglecting chat here. This man will be wired. Yeah. Hello, nice to see you, Gray. We swim with the fishes. Yeah. Always daunting going near the sea dragon. Oh yeah. This will be my most dangerous mission yet here. And the one after might be yet still dangerous. There's an ad break coming up in 4 minutes and 53 seconds. Can I get this done before the ad break starts? Might have to do it after the ad break. I don't want to be in. I don't want the ad break coming up in the middle of the exciting part. Hey, you. This is fine. Keep moving. Keep moving. Head to the safety tube. But yeah. Absolutely no excuse for being stingy with first aid kits because I've got like 10 of them. Not 10. I didn't count. I think it might have been 9. I don't know. I'll count them later. But yeah, we're going to stop by the safety tube here, and then we're heading to Beacon 8. We're going to plunk down the scanner room, throw the range extenders into it, and then plan next moves from there. And by plan next moves, I mean I'm going to use the camera drones to scout out the path to where my destination is, so I can go straight there. Because not only do I have to go in there, I have to pick up 4 kyanite on the way in.
Welcome aboard,
Just nom one of these right now. Swap batteries. Let's go. Paranoidally double check to make sure the second oxygen tank is full. Let's go. 3 minutes and 8 seconds till ad break. I suspect I'll have time to get to my next waypoint, which is Beacon 8. I still didn't rename the float beacon, darn it. Got distracted yet again. Foiled by my own brain. These things happen. Yeah. Love this beacon names: Safety Tube and Fraker Mood. Yes. Amazing. Yes. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. I mean, I double checked and triple checked everything. I still almost forgot to bring the table corals. That makes me paranoid. I mean, I'm already paranoid, but it makes me more paranoid. And even though it's way premature, let's swap oxygen tanks. Don't want to have to swap those in the middle of somewhere dangerous. Go pick a. I mean, everywhere is dangerous in this, but. Okay, I'm okay. 1 minute, 34 seconds till ad break. Down we go. The Ghost Leviathan is suitably frozen. Where's Beacon 8? There it is. Should probably be weaving back and forth, just in case the lava lizards shoot fireballs. In other news, the phrase "probably be" is always awkward to pronounce. All those B's in a row. What's up with that? Anyway, 130 meters. "45 seconds till ad break." Here's the sea dragon right on cue. Cool. Let's eat a Jelzac. Have a snack as a treat. Okay. I think this is a good time. Yeah, ad break's coming up in 20 seconds. I'm just going to take a break right now. I'll be right back. And I'm back again. Alright. Okay. Sorry, hold on a second. Having a snack while having a snack during the break, and so, I don't know, something got in my mouth that wasn't supposed to be there. I was eating a tomato. I don't know. Then it's like it bit into something. I don't know. It might have been part of the stem. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm spitting it out. Anyway, right. Let's. Okay. Moving forward. Here we go. Let's get this scanner room built. I ran out of things already. This thing's empty? Okay. Deconstruct it. Need the titanium from it. Oh, there you are. I suppose I can build this from the inside. Yeah, I thought he's clipping through the walls. Gosh darn it. That's always obnoxious. Like, you could just pop out and kill me any second I'm out there. This is why I like to set the like the little safety dome of the stasis rifle before popping up, before doing anything. Like, he could be facing away from me, could be facing me, I don't know. Maybe he's not there at all. Maybe he moved on to elsewhere. Okay, he sounds semi-distant. Let's get this thing completed. Get inside, get in there. So I heard him breathing fire. He wasn't necessarily breathing fire at me. Like, that could have been... He could have been breathing fire at something else. Sometimes they do that. I didn't really want to look up to check. But, yeah, scanner room, range upgrades. Boom. I'm assuming these rectangular sections are just bugs, but whatever. Okay, so that structure is my destination. Fortunately, I was within 500 meters of it. Otherwise, I would have to pick this thing up and relocate elsewhere. The Ghost Leviathan is within range. Sea Dragon Leviathan is within range. Okay, here we go. Let's get these cameras moving. And, oh, hello. There he goes. This was a no-clip mode on again. Anyway, we found a uranite crystal, apparently. Not what I'm looking for or anything, but it's interesting, I guess. But we're sending these cameras out to scout out where I'm going ahead of time, so I don't have to. Okay, fortunately, it looks like it's a pretty straight shot in. That's nice. Crystalline sulfur. Ooh, that's actually going to become important. No fear, the Sea Dragon's got the dev possibilities clipping left and right. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna park this guy here, and then and then move to camera 3. So camera 4 is presently located at my destination where I need to go. It's 300 meters away. That's where we're gonna zero in on that spot there. Why is it all dark? Why can't I see anything? Diamond, huh? Oof. Took a couple of points of damage there. Oh well. Okay, so any crystalline sulfur or kyanite that I can pick up on the way in there is welcome. I need 4 kyanite. Apparently found magnetite. Not what I'm looking for, but pop in here. I don't like the fact that I'm not seeing any kyanite so far. Okay, I see some crystalline sulfur there. Oh, 3 pieces of crystalline sulfur. How many do I need again? So 3 or 4? Like, eventually the Cyclops will need crystalline sulfur to build, but okay, anyway, just popping in there, I can just grab 3 crystalline sulfur right off the bat. That's kind of neat. I have not seen a single piece of kyanite, and that doesn't bode well. 381 meters. The image is getting fuzzy because it has a max range of 500 meters away, and I'm 400 meters away right now. Okay, so there are 2 bits of kyanite here, so I can grab those on the way in, and then grab this one, and then grab a 4th one, I don't know, somewhere. Okay, I can park this camera looking at the kyanite, perhaps. No, let's take advantage of the fact that I've got this camera, which lets me search in safety. Okay, like I see kyanite down there, but it's low down, and then I'm gonna be at the mercy of the Ben's mechanics trying to get back up. Ion cube. Oh, neat. I detected the ion cube inside the facility. That's kind of neat. I don't know if I want to grab those ones that are so low down there. Hell, I don't want to go just too far from this thing. I think more crystalline sulfur. I'm gonna park this thing looking right at the kyanite, so I can find it easily. Oh, it's unnerving. Still being able to hear the sea dragon. I can tell this thing to scan for kyanite. It's going to deplete the power faster than it's coming in. Let's recolor these things. So it's 3 and 4 green. Just keep an eye out for the green, or should I mean, I'm hesitant to make them like yellow or red or orange because they won't stand out against all the lava in there. Sorry, just refresh my memory. Camera 3 is the one that it's looking at the kyanite, right? Like I controlled 4 first and then 3? Yeah, okay. So I want to head over to number 4 first, that one there, and then head from there to 3. See if I can sweep by and pick up. It looked like there were 4 easy access crystalline sulfurs on the way there. And 3 like relatively easy kyanites. I think I'm just gonna have to wing it in the terms of like finding a 4th kyanite on the way there. But maybe I can give myself. a leg up in that front by just telling it to scan for kyanite. Yeah, that the power's depleting so fast. Much faster than it's coming in. Maybe I'll get lucky. I don't know. I could also tell this thing to scan for the sea dragon, but do I want to tell it to scan for the sea dragon? I'm not gonna. No, I'm just thinking. I don't want to be looking in the direction of the sea dragon. I need to get in there fast. So, okay, it's do or die time, I think. Here we go. Heading to camera 4. If I hear a sea dragon shooting a fireball, I'm swapping to the stasis rifle and hitting the ground with it. That's the plan. It's being curiously quiet. I don't trust it. It's a wide range. Any kyanite? I think it's just going to be the 2 kyanites that I saw around this corner over here. There's 1. There's 2. Head over to Chem 3, which is looking at the other one. Grab this sulfur. Grab this guy. Let's just pop in here. The kyanite scan is gonna cut out any second when the power runs out. Are any of these accessible from here? I'm seeing this wall lighting up with. Oh yeah, there's kyanite here. There's kyanite here. Look at all these kyanites that are here. Whoa, hello. He isn't gonna swim inside here, is he? I've seen them do that. They're not supposed to be able to, as far as I know, but sometimes they pass through this barrier. Okay, and the thing ran out of power. Okay, yeah, I don't see any kyanite there. Unfortunate. What can you do? Anyway, here's where I use the purple tablet that I brought along for this purpose. I'm kind of amazed that that sea dragon just did not hassle me at all. That was a much more harrowing journey during my last run of this. Like, this, like the sea dragon was right on top of me, breathing fire at me during that trip last one, and I that was when I like. That was when I just dove to the ground, fired a stasis rifle shot, and it seemingly protected me from the sea dragon fireballs.
Integrating new PDA data. Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to the space system. A depth of 1.4 integrating PDA data.
Doing well? Yeah, thanks.
Integrating new PDA data. Power blueprints from radiant.
There we go.
Stored to data bank.
Heck yeah. I've got, is it 3 or 4? I think I have 4 ion cubes back home, and I think 4 is how many I need. It doesn't hurt to have more of them, though, because I can turn them into ion batteries, which are very nice. They have 5 times the power of the lithium batteries. I would like to get more than just I would like to. I need to get one more kyanite before returning, because I need at least 4 kyanite. Because I need to get myself 2 kyanite for the blue tablet and the other 2 for the reinforced dive suit Mark III, which I need to get to the last facility. Like I can't return. Like it's tempting to just pop into that portal there, but I can't return home without the 4th kyanite. 3 is not enough. Okay. My water me. Oh, okay. I see a kyanite right there. All right, here goes. We're just gonna grab it, grab it, and get the heck back. Sending too quickly. Yes, I know. I'm trying to be careful. Here we go. All right. Yeah, reminder, those sea dragons can and will insta-kill me if I Are you allowed a sea moth or prawn suit? This is the no vehicles challenge, but I found out during a previous run that apparently I can still get them, but they require hatching enzymes to make, so I can't get them until end game. I have considered getting myself. Here I am. I have considered getting myself whatchamacallit, a prawn suit for the end game, for getting the last kyanites. It would make things a lot safer, maybe, possibly. Something to consider. Do I want to pop out the, which way is my base from here? 1,600 meters away, wild. There are Reaper Leviathans down there if I go down there. Yeah, also at this difficulty level, the requirements for like the number of fragments you have to scan for prawn suits is up to 8. I've scanned 6 of them. That's the 5 inside the Aurora plus 1 more. There are a couple of other wrecks that I would need to visit to get the last of the prawn suit bits. One of which is near a Reaper Leviathan, so it's not exactly safe to visit. But if I reach that point, if I'm fortunate enough to survive long enough to reach that point, I might just go for it. Yeah, both oxygen tanks are full. These are. There you go. Feel better if these batteries are full. Okay. I might have a Reaper Leviathan hassling me on the way home. How full is my inventory? I could grab a few more things on the way home if I wanted. No, let's just head straight there. All right. 1,400 meter trip. Here we go. Yeah, I hear the Reaper Leviathan. He sounds distant. It's probably okay. Famous last words. What did I just say? There he is. Haven't got many good screenshots, or really any screenshots to speak of this this run. Have to consider that. Again, again, if I'm fortunate enough to survive and stuff, it'd be good to have a nice screenshot to go in the time capsule that I can leave to the next player. Theoretically, well, I mean, I hear that Unknown Worlds Entertainment stopped accepting those things. They were stopped putting them into the back into the game, which is understandable because this is a popular enough game. They've got to be super saturated with those things, and probably a lot of them are like people cheating or playing with mods which break things or whatever. Hmm. 230 meters away. Just occurred to me that I just brought back the pile of first aid kits that I specifically brought down there, which is kind of funny. Oh well. Anyway. The scan entry for the Reaper Leviathan is scary. So it's hell to think about the whole if you can hear it, it can see you is terrifying. Thankfully, it's not really like that in the game. True. Exactly. It is a good quote, honestly. It's not strictly speaking true, but it is a good quote for the game. Okay, these water gauges. Excuse me? What? Somehow I accidentally picked up the poster from the wall? I wasn't even facing it. How'd that happen? That was weird. Yeah, come to think of it, I don't actually need to be I do have other sources of food here. I mean, I've got the purple gel, I mean. I'm trying to... Sorry, I clicked on the wrong pixel. There we go. There you go. Okay. Oh yeah, I actually do need one more ion cube now that I think about it. I was thinking, oh, 4 ion cube, that's all I need. Because you need 4 ion batteries to turn into the 2 ion power cells, which you need for the final thing. But no, you also need an ion cube to make a second blue tablet. So, where? Oh, no. I put the kyanite. There it is. Blue tablet. There we go. And I do need some blood oil. 1, 2, 3 of them. So I can turn it into benzene. And then a couple of these. So I can turn it into fiber mesh. Then combine the fiber mesh and the benzene to get synthetic fibers. Also, what's in the electronics? Okay, yeah, reactor rod. Yes, ion batteries. Yeah, we're gonna get a few of those. But yeah, I should be able. No, I put them over here. Lava lizard scales. And then if I just pop this guy off here, here we go. Reinforced dive suit Mark III, an upgraded dive suit capable of protecting the user at all depths and providing heat protection up to 90 degrees Celsius. Again, this is superior to the base game reinforced dive suit in terms of temperature protection, but more importantly, it actually allows me to go that deeper. It actually lets me get to the end game stuff. So cool. Yeah, so reinforced dive suit Mark III. I've got the 2 blue tablets. I guess we're all set for final mission. Thinking. Just brain is fried. All frazzled here. What else? What else is there to do? Is there anything else I need to take down with me? I'll bring some extra first aid. There's some extra first aid kits down there, which I left there for my previous trip. Some more titanium would be nice. Yeah, so my next plan, I'm gonna build another glass tube with another thermal plant, and I'm going to put it on the way to the final destination of the containment facility. Yeah, and I want to have a beacon to mark it with. So for that I need titanium ingot, which I already have down there. I've got the magnetite, I've got the ruby and the purple gels that I need down there. I got all the quartz down there. Bringing some extra titanium would be welcome. I need titanium for the hatch. Titanium and copper for making the last beacon is already down there. Just trying to think, is there anything else? Anything else I need to be taking with me or whatever? I don't think so. I think I want to absolutely fill up on first aid kits for this last journey, because I was stingy with them in my last run, and that got me killed. I mean, I didn't know about the one-shot protection, so it partially my lack of knowledge about that was part of the issue. But yeah, some first aid kits and some extra titanium, I think is kind of all I need. Anyway, heading over to Frigg. So yeah, so this this will be the last ultra dangerous trip that I need to make. Once I get into the alien control facility, what do you call it, the containment facility, I can get the hatching enzymes. There's an easy way back up to the surface. And then I can, I can cure the Kara, which makes I'm reliably informed makes the warpers peaceful, which in turn makes everything less dangerous. And straight down over here. And we're gonna stop by the, oh here, I was just gonna say, let's scan a few things. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. I thought that was something else. Should be a few things I can scan to grab some titanium around here. Like so. No, that can't be all there is here. No way. Come on. Just a single scannable thingy? Let's swap oxygen tanks while I'm thinking about it. I was really hoping I get more than 2 titanium on the way down here. I can't believe there's only one thing to scan. Oh, here we go. I might want to ascend to. Is there really nothing else? Okay. Can I just ascend back up to 350 meter level and check out the other wreck there and see if there's anything to scan there? Here we go. Little frazzled little inventory full. Oh, okay. I didn't drink the coffee. I meant, where's that last titanium? Here we go. This is fine. At this point, this thing can just stay named Float. I was, the last time I named it Skull Issue, and I found this hilarious, you know, because it's next to a giant skull. And I was very pleased with the pun. But, eh. that in there. Okay, so, oh wow, this thing's at full power. All the purple gel that I tossed in there did its work. That's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get some glass for the glass tube. And grab 1, 2, 1, 2, and through the Vorpal blade went Snicker Snack. I mean, I can't say the phrase 1, 2 without thinking about Jabberwocky. I memorized that poem a while back, and I don't know, I like it. I think it's cool. Anyway, don't need all these first aid kits. They're just kind of mostly extra. Let's just toss that in here temporarily. Let's get these the water and food meters all full up. Get these batteries topped right up. Got all this power, might as well put it to use. Okay. Batteries all charged. Excellent. Okay, all batteries are 100%. Food and water meters are all topped up. So we got 2 glass for the glass tube, quartz and 2 titanium for the hatch. Oh yeah, let's not forget to make the beacon. Let's do that now. We're going to want to mark this thing. I need the oxygen tank. We need 1, 2, 3 pieces of magnetite and titanium ingot. Suddenly conscious of the fact that the inventory is completely full. Guess I won't be taking a snack with me this time. Do I really need this bladderfish? I mean, it's just there in case of extreme emergency. I haven't used it so far for that purpose. I don't know. Yeah. Glass tube, hatch. Got the parts for the thermal plant. Got a beacon to mark the location so I can find it. 6 first aid kits. I'd feel better with more. I think I'm gonna retire the bladder. You know, let's permanently retire it. Here we go. Boink. Yeah, just so I can carry another first aid kit. I don't think there's anything else I need to take with me. I might. You'll need an emotional support bladderfish they only missed? Yeah. He's just there for backup purposes, really. Waiting for that food gauge to fall down by 1 point, and then I can eat the snack and have it overshoot. It only lets the food gauge overshoot if you're below 100 at the time you eat it. That's just how this thing operates. Nom. Crunchy coffee. There we go. And we got the first aid kit. So 7 first aid kits. I guess that's all right. There are ion cubes inside the facility. If memory serves, there are 2 of them there already. So I should be okay. As long as I can reach there, I should be fine. Okay. All right, here goes. Super dangerous mission coming up. Like, if I can survive this trip here, then I'm not going to say the ending's in the bag, because I still have to get 4 more kyanite for completing the excuse me, excuse you, excuses, enough excuses. Friggin' no-clip leviathans. Yeah, I took a screenshot. Maybe that can be the. Oh shoot! I should have made some ion batteries while I was topside. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it would have been nice to have supercharged batteries. Oh well. I can get by with ones that I've got. It's just would have been nice. Like, I've been getting by with these ones since the beginning of the game. Well, I mean, okay, I guess at the beginning of the game I was getting by with even worse batteries, but love eating the nutrient blocks while at 90. I love how long it lasts. Yeah. Sadly, that's not an option in this challenge mode, because due to the vegan challenge, the nutrient blocks are apparently considered non-vegan. I guess they're made of bugs. I don't know. It's like Snowpiercer moment. Maybe I can hold on. Let me do a thing here. Let me just plunk a locker here just to free up an inventory slot. Can I just grab a random purple gel to eat just to top up the food meter one more time? Is there any purple gel around here? This is reckless. This is needlessly dangerous. Nom. You know what? That's good enough for me. Get those 2 titaniums back. Okay. Swap those batteries. Oops. Keep the full batteries ready. Okay, here we go. Preparing to die. Permission to fail. Wait, this is vegan too, you baskets? Yeah! This plague the plant craft right of a newfound respect for your peers' challenges, major props? Yeah. Yeah, that heat pierce challenge was ridiculous. The most ridiculous part about it is that I survived. It worked. I went into it assuming it was impossible. It was just supposed to be a quick game. See how long I last before I inevitably die, and then I accidentally didn't die. Hi guys, pardon me, just passing through. Going into the alternate entry point into the lava zone, which is over this way, I think. Sure hope I'm going the right way. This doesn't feel right. Maybe this is the right way. Okay, this feels better. Okay, feels more like what I was expecting to see. This tree formation is my landmark on the way in. And this oxygen tank is like half empty. The other oxygen tank is full, just double checking to make sure. Because we are rapidly approaching the point of no return, where I am absolutely committing myself to this venture, and I sure hope I brought all the right ingredients. If I goofed and I don't know, forgot to bring something, then I'm dead. No, that's not true. I mean, well, at least I'm not immediately dead. I like theoretically, I could still just head to the thermal plant instead. But that means braving sea dragon leviathans, and that's yeah. Those things are a kilometer away. Wow. Oh yeah, I didn't name the beacon. It's probably going to be Beacon 9. Oh well. Okay, let's swap oxygen tanks. Ugh, got warpers and lava lizards all over me in any second, I'm sure. But yeah, we're going through. This is mostly. Hello. Ugh. Okay. This is a mostly linear corridor, and there's a point where it expands outward, and that's where I'm putting my safety tube number 2. You know what? This is a good enough spot. Do not like these sounds you're making. Okay, I'm okay. Put this thing wherever it'll go. Not picky. I'm unnerved. Glass tube. Wherever we can put it, I don't care. Don't like the fact that okay, I'm unnerved. I'm okay. Still alive. Still in the game. I'm down 2 first aid kits. That's fine. That's what I brought the extras for. I would have felt a lot better if I had more first aid kits. Okay, all right. Swap batteries. Keep the Sea Glide and the stasis rifle are the things that are most gonna keep me alive here. So keep those powered. Everything else I can have less powered batteries. That's fine. Sorry. Remember the terraformation index moving at a glacial pace for the heat one? Yeah. Ironically enough. What material did you recycle to get eggplants to get to be able to eat again? Fertilizer recycles into eggplants, like the basic fertilizer. The type 2 fertilizer recycles into squash, and yeah, those are my some of my food sources. Okay. All right, we're gonna. Current plan. First, place down a beacon so I can find this thing again. And it's probably going to be called Beacon 9. And then we're mostly going to just kind of wing it here. We're going to try to go straight to the containment facility. If sea dragons come at me, try to go with Safety domes with the Stace rifle for safety. I'm rattled. Okay, all right. Okay, beacon 9. I should know where this thing is by now, but sort of vaguely in this direction, I think. There's a high probability of running into sea dragons. That's what I signed up for. We got an ad break coming up in 5 minutes. Here we go. So here's my landmark. We're whew, okay. This is gonna get pretty intense very soon. We're gonna go into the active lava zone. Lava everywhere. We're about to get jump scared by the Sea Emperor. I don't see sea dragons yet. I don't know if that's I just wanted to get that out of the way so it's not there to distract me while I'm in a super harrowing, dangerous. Let's swap oxygen tanks too while I'm at it. Okay. Where's the sea dragon? There's my destination. Where's the sea dragon? I do not like the... I don't hear a sea dragon. Okay, and now I hear him. There he is. He's facing me, which is never a good sign. I'm going to keep close to the lava in case I need to... You jerks! Okay, mental note, the bad lava lizard. I don't know how much more my nerves can take of this. We're about to get another jump scare. So yeah, I was popping first aid kits like crazy. I think I'm down to my last one. Yeah, one first aid kit left. His heart's still racing. That was unnerving and rattling and stuff. So yeah, there are two. I think both of the ion cubes are down in the pit there. So I think I can just dive in and just... Oh yeah, I should probably top up the other oxygen tank. Because breathing is good. Breathing is cool. Where are you, Sea Emperor? Hey, you. How's it going? And there she is. She, he, they. They're Creatures are supposedly like agender in this thing. Anyway, ad break in 40 seconds. That was tense. Good game. Yes, thank you. That was indeed tense. Ugh.
Detecting unusually passive behavior. Patterns in nearby
All right.
reason unknown.
Don't actually have the.
Scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form, which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Okay. Yeah, still rattled, but yeah, we're going to take an ad break, which is coming up any second. In fact, it is imminent. I'll be right back. And back again. Okay, time to see if I can remember where the ion cubes are. I remember. Oh, hello. I. Pardon me. I remember there being. I do believe there are 2 ion cubes around here. One of them is like deep down here. Like there's a hole I can go swimming in. Both my oxygen tanks are full, right? Man, that that inventory is weirdly empty. Not used to seeing it that empty. Where is the hole I'm looking for? Okay, I think I just need to follow the cable here. Oh yeah, and this is also where I get the sea crown. Two of them? Let's get a third one. Why not? Oh, it. Okay, don't want to get that many. But yeah, I do believe down this hole here, there is an ion cube. My first run of the game, here it is, where I got this far.
In this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting its environmental deficit.
Yeah, I think the first time I played this and got this far, I built a scanner room in here, and that's how I found that ion cube. It's like detecting ion cube. What the heck? Let me just pop up to the surface here. Still have to be mindful about the bends and so on. Don't ascend too quickly.
Unlike other oceans, plants indicate this vegetation supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
Just going to pop up here to reoxygenate. And then, yeah, be mindful of the water food gauges. Let's swap these batteries now. If memory serves, there is a second ion cube. I'm counting on it being there, actually, because I need one ion cube to go in there and the other one to go in the thing. If I can't find the second ion cube, then I have to brave the sea dragon again, and I'd rather not do that. Memory is hazy. I'm actually not sure I remember where it is. I thought there was a... Isn't there... Okay. I thought that was it for a second. Wasn't there a path or something? There's like... that leads out of this chamber or something. I'm draining my batteries like crazy. Oh, hey. Snack. A gel snack. What's that? Nothing. Blue barnacles cluster. Seriously though, no, am I way off? Maybe it's the other side. Might as well eat these things while I'm here. Am I way off? Am I misremembering? I can't stick around here too long because my food and water meters are slowly there we go. This is what I was thinking of. It's just at the wrong end of the thing. Wrong end of the enclosure. And there it is. That's the second ion cube. Yeah, if I need this. If I don't have this, I'm kind of in big trouble. Because I didn't bring a second ion cube with me. Need the ion cube to get the heck out of here. Get back to the surface. So that I can... to save me from traveling... to having to travel past the Sea Dragon Leviathan again. Yeah, it's frankly amazing I did not die during that venture. This is officially the furthest I've come in this challenge, incidentally. Survivor, yeah. Not dead yet. Alright, let's pop these 2 ion cubes into the thing. Well, one into this thing and the other into that thing. Like, popping it in here gets Space Bomb's attention. So that she... Oh, man. Gosh darn it.
If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
I need you to blow the sand away here for me. Can you do your pre-scripted animation for me, please? Thank you kindly. All right, let's go. Let's not die now. Hatching enzymes, yeah. Let's just pop in here. Excuse me? For goodness sake. Excuse you. Excuse me? Oh, maybe that's what the key is. They like sometimes fish just randomly, weirdly swim out of the water like that, and those ones were teleported in by the warper. And I wonder if that's what it is. Like maybe the something about the way the warper functions breaks the programming for fish who are supposed to stay in the water. I mean, that could track. I mean, I'm thinking back to all the occasions where something's come out of the water, and I think there have been warpers around on those occasions. So, yeah. Anyway, cool. We got the hatching enzymes. Well, we got the blueprint for the hatching enzymes. I trust it's still the same. Iris stock seed, secret, fungal sample, ghost weed, bulbous stems. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's the kind of thing like I hope that the makers of Raqzas, the maker of the Deathrun Remade mod, wouldn't mess with that formula. Like, it has that formula for a reason. Like, it's you make the hatching enzymes with that particular set of ingredients. Probably gonna get hassled by a Reaper Leviathan again. Stay. There, I got a screenshot of the Reaper Leviathan. Maybe that can be the screenshot that I throw in the time capsule. And I'll put a stasis rifle in the time capsule and say, this this stasis rifle kept me alive. It'll keep the most dangerous animals at bay, kind of deal. Something like that. Something that some sentiment along those lines. Yeah, that water gauge is getting uncomfortably low. Oh, hey, there's Lifebot 3. Oops, I accidentally deactivated the beacon, I think. Not that it matters, but in principle, I want to turn it back on. Still, that remains an annoying feature of this game, that it deactivates beacons when you come too close to them. I don't understand why anyone thinks that's a desirable feature. Well, I mean, okay, that's not fair. Some people will want them deactivated as they knock out a mission objectives. That's fine. Like, not everyone wants to have all of them visible at all times, but it should show as disabled when it's disabled. The annoying part about it is the fact that it still displays on the beacon menu as it's showing even when it's not showing. And you have to turn it off and on again to get it to show again, which is weird and feels unintended. And that's the part that I'm like, this does not feel like a desirable feature. Oh man. He really ate into my first aid kits stock. Oops, I don't have room in my inventory for these. Drinking coffee. Vital signs stabilize. The coffee stabilized your vital signs. I think I'm gonna plant 2 of these. I'm gonna get a special one of these things for that purpose. Boink boink. And come back just in time for the coffee. Heck yeah. Let's get all these batteries charging. Let's just fill up on purple gel. Actually, you know what? No, I think this is probably a good note to end on, actually. End today's stream on. Keep calm. Because then I can do all the housekeeping stuff, like filling up food and water and stuff at the beginning of the next session. Yeah, because we're 3.5 hours into this thing. And this seems like a good stopping point. We've got the most dangerous part done with, which isn't to say that there's nothing dangerous left to do, because I only have 2 of the 21 fragments that I need of the Cyclops blueprint, and some of those might need to go into Reaper Leviathan territory to get. Oh shoot! I forgot to look at the screenshots to see how this turned out. Shoot, I meant to do that. Oh well. Something for next time. But yeah, what were they saying? Cyclops blueprint fragments. I also need the Cyclops shield generator, which at this point of the game I kind of usually just have. I don't remember which rec has that blueprint in it, and I'm like, oh crap. I have to remember where to find that thing. Might need to review previous recordings or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. In the meantime, let's see about who to raid. But I was saying a thing and I got distracted. The reason that particular selection for the hatching enzymes ingredients exists is like by the time you've reached that point in the game, like you're ready to wrap things up. You don't want to like have a super long drawn out end game, and the containment facility has it has portals leading to all of the ingredients that you need, is what I'm saying. So it cuts down on how drawn out the end game is. So if they switch up that formula, it just gets tedious. It's like, eh. Anyway, yes. Take short moves. Thanks for the stream. Well done, not dying. Have a good night. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, good Bot Gray. I'm just checking something here. Okay, yeah, this is the game I thought it was. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm going to give a raid to Lyra Jones. I don't even remember how I came to be following her, but she seems cool. I've got so many people that I've been following that I don't even remember. Don't remember following them in the first place. I think I found out about her from. I think she, like, Coder might have raided into her one time, and I was like, oh, she seems cool. Anyway, she's playing Signalis, which is like cyberpunk dystopia kind of thing. I saw someone else playing that not too long ago, and it looks like a cool game. So a bit of a genre change, but what can you do? Yeah, there's still a fair bit left to do in this run. I have to I have to collect the rest of the blueprints. I have to cure the Kara. I have to get more kyanite. I have to assemble the Neptune escape rocket, and gather all the ingredients to do that. There's still a bunch of things I need to do, and easily enough to fill another stream session. But that's all for now. Until next time.